Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Polysaturated. This is episode 10.
Did you forget?
Yes.
Do we need to remind you?
Yes,
Crow.
you do. Thank you.
Your name is Crow.
I am Crow, apparently.
And
I am here with
Zan.
And
Jay.
And
we are off to a good start already. What's the name of this episode, Zan? Polysaturation.
Wait. Hold on. I know this one.
Yes.
It has to do with polyamory.
Yes.
And saturation.
Good.
I think we're going to call this one polysaturated.
Whoa.
What?
We're 10 episodes in and we hit the title screen.
Isn't that how it works?
Isn't that how it ends?
No. God, no. I don't want this to end. This is too much fun. Speaking of fun, our friend Val, back from my hometown, sent us a couple housewarming gifts, and we totally give her a shout out for that.
You rock, Val.
She sent us a mirror, which we'll be posting on Twitter later, with a nice little saying on it about love. She also sent us a bear for the sheriff's department she works for, and she also sent us the most important thing of all.
Whoa.
Coffee.
She sent us coffee.
Liquid Peps.
She sent us community coffee, Crawfrey.
We've been talking about the C word apparently a little too much, and Zan has had a little too much to drink.
I don't know what you're talking about. You mean too much coffee to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Sure. That's exactly what I mean.
It has nothing to do with scotch.
You have your cruffy with the crawfish.
Well, it is community coffee, and it's community coffee with chicory. You know what goes good with coffee and chicory?
What is chicory?
I don't know. It's a Louisiana thing. I really don't know.
Okay.
It may not even be a Louisiana thing. But you know what goes good with coffee with chicory?
What's that?
Beignets. Oh, monsieur. And my Louisiana come out when we talk about coffee, chicory, and beignets. So, God, I totally miss having beignets. I can't have beignets anymore.
And I totally have the definition for chicory if you would like to know.
Oh, God.
I think that we do need that, and we also need a definition for our listeners for what a beignet is. Because I don't think they have them in Australia, where we have listeners.
Okay, easy. Beignet is deliciousness with powdered sugar.
It's fried dough with powdered sugar.
Oh, my God.
So it's a donut.
But it's like specially flavored powdered dough. It's really good.
If you're ever in New Orleans, regardless of what your thoughts are on it
tourism
being touristy, you have got to go to Café Du Mont in the French Quarter. You have to go to Café Du Mont in the French Quarter and have you some coffee and chicory and then some beignets.
For those who would like to know, chicory is actually a blue-flowered Mediterranean plant of the daisy family, cultivated for its edible salad leaves and carrot-shaped root.
So how the fuck did they get that in New Orleans?
Well, I'm sure it came over on the boat.
Well,
how'd they get it in the coffee?
I mean, you just put it in the coffee?
Oh, it says from obsolete French chicory. Yep.
Oh, speaking of definitions, I got a definition today. I forgot I had downloaded the app for Urban Dictionary, and it gave me a word of the day once I updated. It was kind of weird, and it just kind of popped up on my phone. I thought it was hilarious. It's called sapiophobia.
Sapiophobia. You're afraid of intelligence.
Yes, because of the fact that you're stupid.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry. It's sapiophobia is the fear of somebody intelligent because you feel like you're stupid.
You realize where we live, right?
Isn't that ironic? Because that's an intelligible word for
I know you have to
stupid condition.
You have to know how to pronounce it, but
right.
I mean that's something you can call somebody.
So if you're so stupid that you're afraid of intelligent people, you wouldn't know the word sapiosexual.
No.
So therefore, it's actually for intelligent people.
To call stupid people.
Sapiophobia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sapiophobia.
She said sapiosexual.
You did?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
sapiophobia.
She is a sapiosexual because she is only attracted to smart people.
How'd she get us?
I don't know.
She settled for us.
That's what it is.
There's different forms of intelligence.
There's a level that she was only able to reach. Like the astrophysicists and stuff like that were just out of reach, I guess, for some reason. I don't know why, but she settled on us. What?
They're out of reach, huh? For me?
Would you like a
because
pick
I'm
to
so
go
like...
Oh, God. What have I done?
I'm
I just-
sapiophobic,
I
apparently.
really-
No.
I
I meant out of reach.
Oh,
as in,
and
like,
there he crawfishes backwards. Go drink your chicory in Cafe Du Monde.
So
and
anyway,
then
thanks Val for the coffee and mirror.
Thank you, Val.
See what you started.
Thank you.
Awesome.
You see what you started? This is your fault.
This is not your fault, Val.
This is Zan's fault.
Oh God. Fine, whatever. Moving on. Anyway, thanks Val for the mirror, and thanks for the coffee and the bear
And the bracelet.
and the bracelet. Yeah,
There's a bracelet on the
there
bear.
was a bracelet. Yeah. Okay.
And just thinking about us.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are awesome. Big hugs over the microphone.
Right. And we got a message from Sherry, who is part of My Polycule.
Hello,
Yeah.
Sherry.
So thank you guys so much for we started this podcast as something like we did not see a whole lot of polycules like ours as blending families and financials and all the other stuff. So we really appreciate you guys, tuning into us, listening to us, and giving us feedback. Another person we'd like to give a thanks to is Aaron and Ben. They sent us a picture of their polycule. Oh my God, they look awesome.
They're so cute.
They are super adorbs.
Yeah.
Totes
yeah.
adorbs.
Like Jay said, totes adorbs. I don't say totes adorbs because it just doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth.
I say it.
Oh, well, yeah, you totally can pull
So
it
if
off.
you ever see me or see a response on any of the social media outlets and I say totes
Facebook.
adorbs, that's me.
Facebook.
Facebook.
You don't do Twitter.
I have thought about doing Twitter, and I may do it in the future.
She is becoming Twitter-pated.
From who?
Yeah, really.
Okay, so this episode, one thing I got to bring up. Last episode, we tried to make it a short episode. That didn't happen. That there was just too much stuff that I had to leave in when I was editing. What I've come to the conclusion is the fact that our episodes are going to be more than 30 minutes, hopefully less than an hour. The thing is that if it's over an hour, I'll try to separate it into 2 episodes. It shouldn't be a problem to separate it into 2 episodes. However, we're not going to try for a 30-minute thing because you know what? Fuck it.
we just can't.
We can't. I tried. It is
I don't
just
like boxes.
right. She will actually.
I blow them up.
No, you set them on fire.
Yeah. I
Kick
blow
them,
them up.
You kick them a little bit, set them on fire, and then somehow they explode, kind of like a Michael Bay film.
Well, yeah, I kind of kick them to test them, like
Well,
a shark bites, just to test to see if what the prey is gonna do.
I'm so terrified now. Should I even sleep in a room tonight?
She throws the ashes into the air and scatters them to the 4 winds.
Where's that from? You just came up with it?
I just came up with that.
Holy shit!
Whoa,
Wow.
super poetic.
Yeah, and this is why she's in love with a sapio person or
Oh,
Anyway, still trying to figure out why she's in love with me. I don't know.
Says the techie
yeah,
of the family.
it's a 20-something plus year experiment. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You squeaked by last year.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I'm sorry, I thought you knew.
Well, look, coffee and alcohol right next to it. So, which one should I take?
I'm just going to start saying the word communication so we can take a sip.
Oh my god. So, if we say communication in this episode, we are going to take a shot. If we die of alcohol poisoning, I apologize in advance for not having another episode.
We're not going to do that because we're responsible adults.
Right.
Oh, responsible?
She is.
I never claimed to be a responsible adult.
She's a responsible
I
adult.
claim to be an adult, but not responsible.
I'll drag your asses to bed and make you go to sleep.
See?
Sounds good to me. That worked.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
All right.
So-
So we never actually started talking about the topic
No.
we're supposed
Okay.
to be talking about.
All right. So,
And we're like 30 minutes into this episode already.
20.
It's amazing.
It's only late fucking 30.
It's amazing how much we can argue with our wife while proving her point simultaneously.
Yeah, this is what I have, folks.
I can't disagree. Anyway,
Polysaturation.
So polysaturation, how do you get to polysaturated? Okay, so let's give a definition of polysaturated. Polysaturated is when you are at the point of where you have what you want.
You're moist. You're moist and rot and dripping with the moisture of polyamory.
I like it.
I feel dirty now. Okay, so I guess the official definition of polysaturated
Is that you're rot and dripping and moist?
No,
with
no, that's
polyamory?
not it. That is totally not it.
That is.
I think it's the fact that you're fulfilled.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I'm moist and dripping,
Oh my God! You keep bringing this up.
saturated,
I
I
don't-
think I'm fulfilled. Yeah.
Oh dear God! I don't even. Where do we even? We have.
I don't have a lamp to stare at in this room, so we're going
Well,
to have to stare
whatever.
at
You
this box.
contribute to that too. You can stare at all the fucking lamps you want.
Oh dear
Oh.
God!
So what we're talking about is reaching the point where you are generally content,
Yeah,
that-
you're content.
even though you are poly and open to poly. And this is something that is not necessarily a goal. You're not trying to push yourself until you get to your limit. One of your limitations could just be time. You know, once you've run out of days of the week, you're kind of out of date nights.
Mm-hmm.
Unless your partners are willing to adjust so that they don't need a date each week.
Or
can
their
alternate.
comets.
Or
Or
their
their
comets. or
LDRs.
there's
out of state.
Yeah.
Or
As we delve into this topic, we want to make it clear that this is not like laws or rules or boxes that we're trying to push you in. This is just another thing that we can look at and another thing that we can talk about.
We already know about how Jay feels about boxes.
We don't do boxes. Boxes are awesome. No, boxes are awesome when you need tools to define what you are or who you are. When somebody shoves you into the box, that's the time to take the box, hit them over the head with it until they explode.
And shove it up their ass.
Yes.
I once had somebody try to put me in a box.
It didn't end well.
No.
It did not.
Mm-mm.
No.
The
I
fact-
actually told them in person that I don't like boxes, and I usually light them on fire and laugh as I walk away.
And that is Jay's first date with him.
Yeah.
And also the last date with him.
Yes.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's not listening.
He could be. But that's the thing, is that we don't all mesh in our poly journeys. We don't
Right.
all mesh in what we need. And if you are the sort of person that needs people to play certain roles, if you need people to stick to their role in your polycule, and that's how you do it, and it works for you, that's the right way for you to do it.
Well, yeah.
For-
I mean, I'm not negating his importance.
No?
He actually had importance in my life for future things.
Oh, what not to do?
No, not just that, but
No?
that I was open to the possibility of actually having
A man.
another male companion.
Yeah, because
if it weren't
before-
for him and the exploration that we had, however short it was, I would have never, who knows, I may have still not have opened up to that possibility.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
before Jay was only dating women.
Yep.
And it wasn't because of a OPP policy. It was a fact, which is a one penis policy. It was a
I don't think OPP to me meant other
Right.
people's property.
right. Well, I totally get it, but
I'm
There
down with
for a
OPP. Yeah.
yeah, you know me.
Yeah, okay.
But and I've heard it described in many polycules and many poly circles as OPP is one penis policy, and a one penis policy is that there's only one penis in however many poly people they have in that polycule.
Oh, dear gods.
Right. So, and it wasn't because of that. It was the fact that Jay just really wasn't interested in men. She
Right.
was.
Well, I
she-
mean, it takes a special kind of person to catch my attention.
Yeah, let's just say I'm a special person. I sense sarcasm in that laugh.
No.
Anyway, so
Yeah, the experience was a learning experience, and the two of them, Jay and the other guy, just didn't mesh. They didn't have the same needs.
No. And
Or
we're
the
still
same
friends.
ones.
Yeah.
We're
The
still
same.
friends. And,
Right.
same needs, the same wants.
Yep.
It was different, and that's all it is.
Absolutely.
One thing we can talk about when it comes to being polysaturated or trying to be polysaturated, we've had a few experiences that we would like to talk to you about. One experience was, I think we've all had it, as dating somebody who has never been in a poly relationship before.
Recruiting.
But we weren't recruiting. They approached us.
Yeah, they really did.
No,
Yeah.
like they seriously approached us.
Right.
Well, actually, if we're going to go into it, the person that we...
Here's the thing: when it comes to people in the community have a dim view of recruiting, or sometimes it's called headhunting or unicorn hunting or whatever it is.
Whatever. A lot of people in this community have a dim view of everything, and it's so